we are told the average weekly earnings in 2005 for people who had each one of these educational qualifications. So this is what people earned in terms of money and relates this to their qualification. We know what education qualification earned what amount of money in 2005. On the other side, we see information about the unemployment rate in 2005. This is good because we know that both of these forms of visual data are using the same date. So we don't need to worry about changes over time, which means we don't have to worry about anything too complicated about our tenses. Now, in this bar chart, we have the same categories of qualification that we saw previously. Only this time, they're not related to weekly earnings. They're related to unemployment rate. Now, what is the function of these two pieces of visual data? Well, they're trying to tell us two things: that people with these qualifications ended up earning this amount of money, and people with these qualifications were unemployed at these rates. Our job is to merge the information in these two pieces of visual data. And merge or combine is the key idea here. What you don't want to do, which is what a lot of students do when they're faced with this, is write body paragraphs describing the table and then write body paragraphs describing the bar chart without explaining the relationship between them. You need to integrate or connect the information by showing how there is some relationship between the information in the table and the information in the bar graph. What is that relationship? Well, first of all, we can see that people with a professional degree, the higher the people were qualified, the more they earned. At the same time, the other bar graph tells us that the higher someone's in education level, the less likely they were to be unemployed. So for each category, we need to talk about how the education qualification somebody had affected their earnings and affected their likelihood of being unemployed.